Good morning everybody. आज साइट पे वापस आए हुए हैं. We had a sanitary manhole that was leaking, जो कि हमने पहले ठीक कराया था. So we got the contractor to come back out and they're fixing the manhole right now. I kind of want to show you how that works. It's a pretty expensive lining. So they're working on it right now. The company's called OBIC that did this lining for us. The county likes them to do it. They have actually a pretty good product that can be used for all sorts of leaks. So these are the guys that are doing it. I'll show you what they're kind of doing right now. So that's the lining. And then
You said there's two cells?
Yeah, there's one more.
Let me see that.
Good.
and what he's doing is he's lining that channel that was leaking right around there.
Good.
Is it leaking on that side too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should pull this up.
Pull that up.
So actually what they're doing is what they do is they drill into the manhole, and then they have pretty much same thing or it's not the same thing of course, but it's a expandable foam. People might have seen something like that at Home Depot where they spray it, or spray foam, right? So the product, it basically reacts to water, and then wherever it finds water, it'll expand, becomes similar looking to that foam. So they have like 3 or 4 different products. Like I said, I've used it to seal leaks coming into the basements and stuff. So what you saw him doing was drilling a hole, and then he was pumping their 2010 product, which basically reacts within 10 seconds to water and then expands and stops the leak. So we'll continue to kind of watch, and then you'll see the orange liner that they put on to block everything then. Should it separate from the wall like that? Like, see how it's like all separating from the wall?
Yeah, that's why he's cutting it out,
Okay.
to make sure that it's all bonded together.
So OBIC is now, we have basically our pump station, which you can see right there. That's the actual pump station, and then that's what they're doing right now is the valve vault. So basically, if you want to shut off the system and close the valves are right there. And when we're putting the pipes in, the OBIC liner separated itself from the structure. So OBIC again is out here to repair that as well. So they're cutting it away, and then they'll spray that on. Is that like a primer?
It's a surface press to open the pores on the poly so you can spray so on there.
Oh, okay. Oh, the existing
It'll
stuff.
help it bond.
Gotcha. Like an etcher type thing for concrete, yeah. So they're throwing the hydraulic cement in there to plug up all the holes.
I'm gonna need another bag.
Okay. That's the equipment that they use to spray the liner. Is that just a regular hydraulic cement, or is that something special?
This I think it just sets up faster.
It sets up faster?
Yeah.
Called the vein there.
Yeah.
Yeah, little crystals in it,
Okay.
so that bond a little better.
Oh, gotcha. They got a heat pump here that they set up, and they're basically drying the wall so they can get some good adherence. So they completed the liner. You can see around the pipe, that's where it was cracked. The liner was all sprayed on. It was sprayed on over here, so it's all locked and sealed. And OBIC gives a 10-year warranty that was required by the county to be able to get this approved. So like I said, this is the valve vault for the pump station. So the pumps are in here. that's going to be the panel that's going to go on, and then it all gets pumped through the pipe that's going out, and then it goes all the way out there behind that gray building at the main road. So about a 300 foot, I think it was a 300 plus foot run that we had to get up there. Well, I appreciate you joining me this time. Hopefully you learned something new about sealing manholes and what products are there out there to be able to do that. Again, county usually recommends what they would like. Well, that's how you line a manhole, and also these pump stations. Usually counties have everybody has their own requirement, but we were made to do this. The cost to do the pump station and the vault was around $50,000, and then the manhole that we did was $3,000. So just to get an idea of what the cost would be to do something like this. Anyway, thanks for joining. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below if you have any questions or any comments. Thank you, and see you in the next video.